Hey guys, you're with me Kevin, your scuba professional, and today we're here to review the Scubapro Chromis dive computer, a great addition to Scubapro's range recently listed on our website. So let's unbox it, see what's going on inside the box, dive into the menus, functions of this unit and see exactly what it does. So first thing, box, yeah, looks pretty cool. Looks like it's a black one, but let's open it up and maybe we get a surprise. So I can take this guy off over here, I don't need that oak, out you go. Inside the box from Scubapro, we'll open it up to see. Ha! Look at that! It's a white one. Okay, so I'm just going to pull this computer out the way and empty out to see what's inside the box. Don't need that. And if we look on the inside here, a whole bunch of interesting things come with us. There's the log track CD, which you can put on your computer if you have a CD player on your laptop or computer. Who's got a CD player in their computer these days? Okay, other thing it comes with, this great little sticker, which looks quite clear, is not a bumper sticker. This is a screen protector that you put on the outside of your watch or on the screen of your watch to protect it from scratching. You can get additional ones from Scubapro if you choose, but these work quite well. And then, of course, here is your serial number. This is something you'd want to hang on to. I'd stick it to the side of the box, stick it in your logbook somewhere, just so you've got record of the unit itself in case you need a warranty replacement. The box also comes with an instruction manual. I'd like to take this opportunity to point out that it is very important that you read the instruction manual cover to cover. It is very important that you understand exactly what's happening with your dive computer at all times, and the best way to do this is by reading every word in your instruction manual. Alright, so let's have a look at the unit itself. First thing I see, it comes with this really cool long extension strap. That's a really cool thing, comes with the computer, so that's a handy little guy. And then the watch itself, it's going to pop it out, pull it out over here to have a look. It's getting a little bit stuck, but there we go. Let's pop it out, alrighty. Cool, this little blue guy, that can come off. So the unit, first impression when I take it out is that it's really light and really compact as far as the dive computer is concerned. If I pop it onto my wrist over here, you can see it's really small, watch sized. It fits really well. The strap seems quite tight on over there. Good looking computer. It's quite thin over there, so you could wear it as a day-to-day watch. I see that the glass is ever so slightly bezeled in on the inside, but it does have this metal ring, alloy ring around the outside, which should protect it from scratching, but this isn't as inlaid as some of the other dive computers. It's a 4-button navigation, which we'll get to in a sec, and then it's got this metal plate at the back, so you would send this in to have the battery replaced. The extension strap you just slide on. This would be in case you're diving in a dry suit or a thick wetsuit and you just needed to expand it some more. So I reckon let's zoom on in down here to see exactly what's happening with this unit, go through its nav menus and find out what it's capable of. Right, now that we've zoomed right down into the watch itself, let's scroll through the menu options to see what's going on. We see we've got our date and time and day over there up the right hand side. It's got all these little navigation sections. You've got set, dive, stopwatch, planning mode, logbook, as well as altitude or altimeter. Let's start scrolling through on the right hand side. See, I've got my clock setting, my scuba setting. There I've got my chronograph or my stopwatch. I've got my dive planner. I can set how deep I'm going, what percentage of oxygen we're using when we go down there, and how long we can be there. We've got our dive log or history. Currently this is set to 0 because it hasn't done any dives, but if we've done a few dives, you'll be able to see the depth and time and all the details on the dive itself. You could scroll through and select into that dive and get more information. And then at the top we've got the altimeter, so it's telling you it's 31 degrees. The altitude where we're at the moment is 1,440, and you can set that if you needed to as well. So going back down to the clock, if I scroll past that, I'm in my scuba setting. Let's change the gas to nitrox. I'm just going to hold that button in, push it once, gives me the gas setting. If I just push the gas setting again, it shows me that I'm currently on 21% oxygen. I can dive to a maximum depth of 58 and my partial pressure is 1.4. I give that one little push over there. You see my 21% changes. I can scroll up and we could then make this a 32% mix. That's a good mix to go diving on. There's my 32% mix. My maximum depth is 34 meters, and I can then push the select button again. It'll allow me to change the partial pressure. I can change partial pressures as a standard to 1.4, a contingency to 1.6. Those of you guys that have done advanced nitrox and your nitrox courses can fiddle over there. The standard setting is a 1.4. So let's push the button one more time, and that leaves us in the nitrox setting. If I push the top right hand button, I can reset the gas mix if I choose, and then if I keep going, it'll show you my desat, or how long it'll take for me to off gas after a dive, then back out to gas. And then if I push the button again, it brings me back to scuba mode. I've got an apnea function over there for free diving if I wanted to swim down on breath hold. This log watch has a really great swim log on it. It's got a stroke counter, a gyrometer in it. It'll tell you how many laps you've done of a pool, which is great. And then you've got additional scuba settings on it, scuba algo over there, and then it brings you right back over out the back. The algorithm on the back there would tell you which algorithm that this computer is running. And now we're back out to the main menu, and then I can keep scrolling through everything else, which is quite self-explanatory. Your stopwatch, your dive plan mode, your history, etc. The main function you would use this for is going into the nitrox. That's why I showed you how to set that there. And then there's additional settings over there to clock. You could select that, and once you're inside, you can set your time and your date, as well as what side of the date line that you're on. If you're a +2 or minus, in South Africa we would set that to a +2. So let's just select that really quickly. That'll bring you into the times and dates, and it's easy to set from there if you just follow the navigation menu. So there's a quick little rundown of this unit. Let's zoom on out and see what's going on with the rest of it. So now that we've had a really close look at this dive computer, we can see it's got quite an easy to navigate menu. You can just scroll through all the functions there. It's easy to set to nitrox. So this is a great recreational dive computer. You can wear it as a watch because it's nice and neat and small and fits on your arm quite snug. It's got an extension cable if you're going to go diving with a dry suit or with extra neoprene, which I think is quite funky. It comes in this really cool white color. It also comes in black and a range of others. So from a value for money point of view, I think this is a great unit. Scubapro are renowned for making really great gear. They have some of the best returns and warranty policies out of all the dealers that we've dealt with, so we believe that it's a really good buy. From an aesthetics and look point of view, the white one's really cool, the black one's great as well. I give it the 2 thumbs up. So if you guys are enjoying all these product reviews, please feel free to subscribe to our YouTube channel or follow us on all our social streams. We've got the Twitters, the Instagrams, the Hipsies, the Wapsies. We've got it all. So you must just go check it out. Our main one is facebook.com/scuba.co.za. We keep you up to date with tours and travel and trips, as well as all our really cool promotions that we run on our website. You can also go check out the website, scuba.co.za, to see what else we've got on the go there, because we're always running the best possible prices for you really cool divers out there. So that's it from me, and I look forward to seeing you guys really soon in the water.